Good day to everyone, and again I'm here, and so let us discuss this one. This is the problem that I gave to my students for an assignment. So I am going to discuss this here, wherein you are going to draw a Venn diagram showing the relationships of the following sets, wherein the universal set has the elements of -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wherein set A, B, C, and D are the subsets of U. And we have A, -3, -2, 3, B, 3, 2, 0, and C, 4, 5, -1, and D, we have 1. So in order to draw or represent a Venn diagram with this problem, let us identify first what are the elements of A, elements of B, C, and D. So we can say that elements of A, B, C, and D here can be located on the elements of the universal set. -3, we have -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So in making a Venn diagram, so let us draw a bigger rectangle, and this one represents for the universal set U. Then look for the relationship for A and B, wherein there could be elements that can be found on A to B or C to D, or anything of the subsets of U. Okay? So on A, do we have a common element on B? Yes, we have a common element, which is 3 on A and B. But on C, we don't have a common elements either on A or B, and also on D. And the same with D, to A, B, and C. We don't have common, so we can say that the two sets, that is A and B, only has a common element, which is 3. So there is a point or an intersection of A and B, but not to C and D. So you can represent any figures or geometric figures either on the three subsets. So I am going to represent a circle for set A. Then, since A and B has a common element, which is 3, so most probably A and B intersected here. Then C don't have a common element for either A or B, so I am going to draw this figure here. This is A, this is for set B, this is for C, and say for example a heart. You may draw any figure for D. So let us all put all the elements inside our figures. So on A, we have -3, then we have -2, and we have 3. Take note that 3 is an element of A, and 3 also is an element of B. So here, we are going to put 3. Since 3 is an element of A and B. So since we put 3 here, we are done with A. And let us go to B, and we are done with 3, which is the common element of A and B. Then we can write 2 and 0 here. Then for C, we have 4, 5, and -1. And for D, we have 1. Okay, so is everything clear? So this is how you're going to use a Venn diagram to show the relationship of sets, the universal set to its subsets, and you can draw any use any geometric figures or figures to represent the sets. Okay, if you have questions and if you have a lesson that you want me to discuss too, just feel free to comment below, or if you like this video, please subscribe or like. Thank you.